We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And that's taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a two-out double.
That is good shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
That is good. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Starling Marte sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in. One out, nobody on. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Standing in now, David Peralta. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A count of 1-1 to David Peralta. And there's ball two now. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Escobar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive snagged on a short hop. LeMahieu for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Popped up. Walker in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
In there, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondback shortstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Line hard, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Torres is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Leading off the inning, Christian Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready now, Eduardo Escobar, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, David Peralta. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Justin Verlander, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Simmons on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Number 44.
So bases empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Christian Walker. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
No strike. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another chance? Carson Kelly. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Verlander pauses. 2-2 on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box, Madison Bumgarner. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Marte onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder,
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. In there, 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Number 44 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Calhoun has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
For the traditional.
So striding in, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Voigt backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1 the count. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a big moment here, and standing in, Christian Walker. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gio Urshela is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gio Urshela.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Bumgarner has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on him.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Tommy Kingley enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Digging in and looking for more, Carson Kelly. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly. Your attention, please. Pitching to the Diamondbacks, number 21, Ethan.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another shot now, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Canely, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, and a slider. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back. From the stretch, he's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. In now, David Peralta. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The set and the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Second baseman,
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a two-seam fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, a swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will return. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Labor Torres.
0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He'll try again, 1-2. A bouncer up the middle.
Marte has it.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here.
Now batting, the second baseman.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Torrey for the first out. Now at the plate, McVoy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back.
Here's a swing and a miss, and that number 2.
Miguel Andujar.
Madison Bumgarner is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours, and tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamond.